It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Alright. Oh boy, we got a lot to do today, don't we? Look at our souls. We have a lot of souls. So today is very, very simple. And we're back. Forgot to say that. To a night in Blüdhaven, a Bloodborne run. We are going to go kill the blood-starved beast. This guy is very difficult, and he's probably going to kill me multiple times. It's not going to be fun, but let's give it a shot. And I think we picked up some stuff. Probably gonna go here, fortify weapon. I really don't want to level this up. Let's do it. It's not like these stones are hard to come by. And, yeah, I don't have that anymore. I don't know why I thought I had it. And, let me just make sure I got the key item. Did I not pick it up? Okay, well, I'm about to go do something stupid. But in the meantime, let's head back to the Tomb of Odin. The Tomb of Odin. Sweet. Okay. No, I didn't pick up the brooch. Why did I do that? You're so stupid. You're so stupid. Oh, not sure why you did that. Let's go get that real quick. Sorry for the wasting of the time. Ow. Okay. Cool. Trucks. It's early morning, so there are a lot of trucks going to the various shops around town to deliver the various goods that the proprietors sell. Anyway, let's head up here. Man, there's a lot of things happening this week. Well, not this week, I should say. I should say next week. Because next week is E3. Ooh, girl. Cannot wait. That's going to be fun. That's going to be really, really fun. Hey, buddy. I'm tired of being hassled by you guys. Come on, dude. I've had enough. Yeah, man. I mean, they showed Fallout 4. Isn't that really cool? We finally have details on that. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for Fallout 4. That's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be set in Boston, so we get that Boston accent. As a New Yorker, it's gonna be a little difficult. Boston accent. Why did I do that? I'm not regaining that health. What the fuck? Okay. Ooh. What? Oh crap! Did not mean to do that. Lost my control from my bearing for a second. So yeah, I mean, they're just gonna take place in Boston. They showed off some really cool things. They showed off a lot of landmarks of Boston. They also showed off some new vehicles, a giant airship that it looks like we're gonna be going into, which the USS Constitution, I believe it is. So that's exciting, and we're going to see more, obviously, at E3 this Sunday, which, if anybody from Mayob is listening, I'm going to call out, just to watch that. Woo! So, yeah. Should be good. And then we have Sony and Microsoft having their own discussions. You know, Microsoft has a lot to kind of prove this time around. I mean, personally, I find that a lot of people that I know are playing on Sony's console. In fact, that's why I get a lot of my games for the PlayStation, because I need it for someone to play. I need it to play with someone. Otherwise, I'm playing by myself, which I'm doing right now in the Bloodborne. Loser. So, yeah, Microsoft needs to start showing some stuff that they're going to actually show off. What just happened? So, sort of things like, you know, their console exclusives. What are they going to have? Of course, they're going to show off Halo. Of course, they're going to show off probably some Gears of War stuff. And who knows? We might get Uncharted for Xbox. No, I'm joking. Who knows? They might show other stuff that we just never thought about, like maybe some Mass Effect stuff. Or who knows? I don't know. But they do need to start getting their shit together. Isn't there a guy down here? Oh, there we go. Okay. You know, I realized in the last video that I wasted a lot of time just kind of running around doing nothing. So now I think I'm just going to start running through as fast as I can. And I kind of just woke up. So forgive if there's any... I'm not fighting you today. Not today. Not in the mood. Anywho. So yeah, Microsoft needs to start showing off some stuff. I'm really disappointed that they got rid of Phantom Dust. It was a game that I was looking forward to. I loved Phantom Dust for the original Xbox. In fact, it's one of the first few games I bought for the console. I didn't get the console like right away as soon as it came out. So it's one of the first games for that console that made me really like that console, because SNES, I mean Nintendo, Sony, they already had their stuff out, so like they had their mascots, they had their characters, they had an established universe. So when you think about the game, or you think about the consoles, you think about certain games right off the bat. And I don't mean the AAA games either. Like, I'm not talking about like the Final Fantasies and the Mario games. I'm talking about like the smaller games that were great, but you just maybe, I don't want to say forgot about, but where'd he go? Where'd he go? Son of a bitch, he's gone. Ugh, damn it. I'm so stupid. I'm too busy talking. Anywho, so like I was saying, I'm talking games like Tomba for the PlayStation. And you know what? I'll even go as far as to say Phantasy Star for like the Dreamcast and the GameCube, because Phantasy Star was a big game, but obviously it wasn't big enough to continue being the... No, I didn't even get the freaking thing. That's okay, because I'm coming back. Yeah, so... You know, Phantom Dust is one of those games that kind of like, oh yeah, you know, I don't have to just play Halo on my Xbox. There are other games out there, smaller games, niche games that I can play that are extremely enjoyable. And I did get I wasn't paying attention. Which is cool. Which is really awesome. So when they said that they weren't coming out with that was really like, what? You guys showed it off. You got my boner going. My raging boner. And they're just gonna say no. That's disappointing. But, oh well. Woo! Come on, buddy. Don't drag this out. Alright, so how to do this next part? Should I jump off the ledge? Oh. I'm gonna say, gonna test me, I see. Should I jump off the ledge and Should I jump off the ledge and create the shortcut? Or should I just kind of go through the gauntlet? I don't know why I'm just doing wild. Oh, I did pick up the brooch. Shit. Oh, crap. I could use that. I will use the fire picker. Alright. I'm looking at... You know what? I'm gonna run it. Let's do it. Woo! Again, I forgot where the run was. Woo! The run was here? Yeah, it's here. Like that. Whip it. Then shake. Shake it up. It's not too big. Whip it. Whip it good. Ow! You will not catch me. Yeah? I don't need the torch for them. I get it. Alright, hello. I'm still coming down the stick. Oh boy, okay. Maybe I've done more harm than good. Oh shit. What is he doing? Woo! Woo! Free of the light. Foul, wretched beast. I don't know what Sony can honestly talk about. I mean, there's Uncharted that they can discuss, a few other titles as well, but nothing that I'm personally excited for. Goes back to your wall. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, seriously. Game of Thrones. No, why did I do that? Seriously though, Game of Thrones. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's not a spoiler, so... Oh god. No, I'm not gonna talk spoilers. I'm not gonna be that guy. Oh look. I'm just gonna walk forward. Nothing will happen. Oh my lord! I'm playing really close to the TV. It's actually kind of distracting. Yeah, I mean, I say that a lot. Yeah, I mean, that's how I get back on track. That's how we do it. Okay, I gotta concentrate for this part. Run, 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 run. I'm running through the streets. Running to be free from something I feel. Alright. To the top. To the top. Tippy top. I'm not gonna bother with the chart set. I don't really. Actually, there's a really good gem over there. But I kind of want. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Yeah, man. And the Nintendo Directs thing is gonna happen. Ooh, I can't wait. Alright, so I am gonna game it. I don't like fighting. Anyway. So yeah, Nintendo's gonna have their thing, their Nintendo Direct, which is, whatever. I mean, Nintendo's, I was about to say the word. I was about to say the S word, but Nintendo's been letting me down lately. Their consoles, I know they're not trying to go for, oh, like, look at this, you know, you can choose whether you want a console that can play at the highest frames of HD, and, except it, you know, maybe it drops frames, or you can have it slightly pixelated, but it stays at 60 frames, or you have the craziest graphics in the world. They're not trying to do that. They're trying to make a console that's fun to play, and all that good gimmicky stuff, but, like, there's no good games coming out for it. Nintendo's not really developing anything, and not giving their developers the opportunity to create good things. There are a lot of shows out there. I mean, look at Game Grumps. Game Grumps is probably like a really good example of that, where they play these consoles or they play these games on like the NES or SNES, it's the SNES, and you know, there's a lot of games for those consoles, and at the time it was easier to develop and it didn't cost billions of dollars. They were a lot simpler, so you can come out with these like really weird games, like what's his name? Sakurai, the man of Smash Brothers, how he had a game. Oh, why am I doing this? He had a detective game out on the, I believe it was the SNES. That was like time-based. Anyway, I'm getting off the point. They had weird games back then, and you can't really do that now. But that's kind of the nice thing about what Nintendo did. When they have a console that isn't as reliant on the graphics and isn't as reliant on that stuff, I mean, the budget goes down. So creating games for their console isn't that difficult. And if you could just create, like, they don't even have to be inventive or different kinds of games. They can just be, you know, games that, oh, fucking bastard, you Japanese bastard. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no, I didn't die. So when you can create these games for their console at a lower cost, you'll get more games. But where are the games? Why aren't they not? Oh shit! Come on, press the button. Why are they not coming out? Who knows? I'm gonna have to look at it. So, in conclusion, in my opinion, it seems like Nintendo's just relying on the same gimmicks they've always been relying on, which are the Mario games, the Zelda games, the hypes from the Mario games, the Zelda games, the Smash Brothers series, and that's it. That's kind of like their one trick, which is disappointing, because they can do better. They definitely can do better. They've proven that time and time again with the GameCube. I mean, up until the GameCube, I should say. Because, I mean, a lot of people didn't like the GameCube. How am I poisoned already? I didn't even get hit. Oh, sorry, I didn't think about it. Oh, well. Yeah, so, yeah, I like the GameCube. It was a good console. It had a lot of really good games for it. And new games. Like Luigi's Mansion at the time was a whole new thing. So it's just sad to see it go, or to see the way it has gone, or the company has gone. And I'm not surprised that it wasn't until Smash Brothers came out that they started finally turning a real profit and getting out of the hole that they're in. And, you know, Nintendo has the tendency to kind of just like take shots in the dark, and when they hit pay dirt, they keep going for it. And that's actually what worries me the most about Nintendo, is that, you know, they came up with the amiibos, and the amiibos ended up, itchy. The amiibos ended up being really good sales, a really good sales tactic for Nintendo. And now they're doing this Splatoon, and they're going to be doing this from other games, and that's kind of disappointing, because amiibos are cool. I collect figures. I collect a lot of figures. Not even like little. Like, I have too many figures. In fact, I have to stop. But, you know, like, oh god, oh shiza! I collect figures. So I have 3 amiibos. Oh my god! You dumb ass! You stupid shit! Why? You really wanted me dead. I'm gonna hand it to you. You did good, kid. But yeah, I have 3 amiibos, you know? My 3 amiibos. But Nintendo, like I said, Nintendo sometimes has a way of, like, just kind of going for it. Like, oh, the amiibos are selling well, so we'll just stick with amiibos until they stop selling well, instead of just creating more shit that sell well. At least now they do. They used to not do that. I know I can still. Oh no! Don't maybe I can get there in time. Oh shit! Alright, buddy. Look, I don't want no trouble. Come on, dude. Woo! Come on, dude. Okay. Yeah, see? So I'll get a whole bunch of shards from these guys. This is a really, really good place to farm for shards. If you can kill these guys. If these guys aren't too much trouble. Which, at times, they're not. At times, they can be really easy and simple to fight, but for the most part, they're pretty... Oh, because they do shit like that. You don't have your gun out. Okay. So yeah, that's where I'm going with this. Alright, so I'm going to be ending this episode soon. It's going on a little longer than anticipated. So, let us unlock the next and final shortcut. Come on, buddy. Nice job clipping through the door for you. Shit! So let's get to the end of this one. I try to keep these episodes about like 15 to 20 minutes. It's kind of the goal. Just to get started. I mean, I don't have anybody listening. Let's just be honest. So I don't want to make these like hour-long videos that go nowhere. Or at least don't get seen by anybody at the very least. Oh yeah, that's for you. As for all one of you listening. Thanks, Mom. No, seriously. Dum dum dum, up the stairs. Up the stairs. Wiener, 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 wiener. Man, Game of Thrones are so good. Oh, and it's actually at the season finale already. I can't believe it. I'm so sad. It's like these seasons go by so fast. You don't notice them going by. Started off pretty slow too, which is what's funny. Or at least to me, they started off pretty slow. But I guess, yeah. Well, I guess that's just me not noticing. Anywho's what's it's. Let's get back to the Nexus, aka the Hunter's Dream. And here we are. The Hunter's Dream. Bam, bam, bam! Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate it. And that's that. So this episode is over. Look at that thing's going up his butt. Oh my god. So many things. So many butt things. So this episode is over. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Really, really do. Thank you to everybody who watched the first videos, and subscribed, and commented, and liked, and viewed, and blah, 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 blah. I really, really do appreciate it. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time, and I'm doing it. And I'm just happy. Just happy to be doing it, or at least starting something. It's boring playing video games by yourself. So yeah, please stay tuned for the next episode, and ow, hurt myself. Take care.